Another conditional statement is the switch statement. It is useful when you have multiple cases to evaluate. It allows you to execute different blocks of code based on the value of a variable. Here is the syntax. In the syntax, we have the switch statement and a variable between two parentheses, and then open and close brackets, and inside there are different blocks or cases. And you will have a case. For each case, block would have a case and then the value that will evaluate if the variable match that value. Here, for example, the first value, we'll call it value 1, and then a colon. And then underneath, you will have the code that would be executed if the variable equal to the value of that case. And then the statement break after with semicolon. And then similarly, you will have another block or case that has a value. We'll call it value 2. And the code here will evaluate if the variable would match value 2. Then in this case, the code here will be executed. And then we'll have the break statement or word or key. And what the break key does is to stop the execution of the rest of the code within the switch block because the condition is satisfied if the variable match the value of that particular case. And then you could add as many or more cases as needed. And then you have the final block, we call it the default, and that would be executed only if the variable doesn't match any of the cases above. And similarly, you will have the break statement at the end. For example, let's say you want to handle different player ranks based on a variable called rank. In this example, the message corresponding to the matching case will be logged based on the value of the rank variable. In this example, the code here will be executed because the value of the variable rank is 2, which matches the value of this case. These are the basics of conditionals in C# that you can use in Unity. They allow you to control the behavior of your game based on specific conditions. Feel free to experiment with and combine conditionals to create more complex logic in your Unity project. See you in the next tutorial.